the reserve!
Nikolai. I have to find Nikolai. He is the last. Then we will be rewarded. He will come for us. One day there will be no greed, and all men will be equal. I laughed so hard when Nikolai told me that. You wouldn't take candy from a baby, would you? I would. In fact, I think I have. Not quite sure what it's doing. Give it a moment. I'm sure it'll become clear. This really makes my hands look tiny. Does anyone else want or need a sniper rifle? Anybody? Is. Wait, no. No, I don't. My God, is this the great defeat? Stalingrad? No. Oh, calm down, Edwards. That was not me. I was never part of that. I am a scientist, a doctor. I never meant to cause harm, but I did.
Systems operational. Access.
What? It can't be. I failed. The market fluctuates so often these days. Down the room. Who exactly controls the person's monetary requirements? Let's be honest, it's not as if I was going to say no to this. There is so much potential for chaos behind that mischievous smile. Oh, you can just fuck off, Box.
Hello! I do not know which side are you on. But unless you fight for the glory of Mother Russia, I would strongly suggest that you leave my city!
Calm down, Edward. Breathe. Focus on what is important. We are so close. Why don't you show me, Camper? We all know how important you must be.
Help me, friend.
Double points.
That would be good. For years I have had only one friend. Say hello to Vodka.
Regardless of his mental state, it's in our best interest to assist in any way we can. We don't want any more angry Russians if we can avoid it. I really can't remember the last time I had a gourmet meal. Do not enjoy your filthy fingers prodding me so. Sorry, Doc. It's not that I don't like you. I just don't like being on fire. Even with my father's experience, from time to time. I tell you it won't happen again, but we both know that would be a lie. Like this success will be short-lived. Delicious. Thank you for that. Goodness, stuck in my throat. Not quite sure what it's doing. In a moment, I'm sure it'll become clear. Glad you did not disappoint me, Vox! Maybe someone else could hold on to this. Not that it's dangerous or anything. This shield is hot. It burns my skin. Doesn't it come with gloves? Time for the undead to get up close and personal. Insta-kill! Double points! Yeah. I knew that would happen, but even so, the noise gave me quite a shock.
Module inbound.
delicious. Thank you for that. I think I like you, Dr. Monty. You have balls. Gumballs.
Golf module deployed. Module is being attacked.
I feel like this success will be short-lived.
Network transmitter activated. Dragon terminals now available. Access denied. Provide cylinder code. Dragon is airborne.
Stuck in my throat! Kaboom! If only its guards lasted a little longer. I will raise him as though he were my own child. You wouldn't take candy from a baby, would you? Captain. I think I have. The boards won't last long. Few things do. Why don't you show yourself, Monty? We all know how important you must be. Remember, candy from strangers. It's a really bad idea. Yeah, delicious. Thank you for that. Why don't you show yourself, Monty? We all know how important you must be. More ammo is always preferable to less. I don't know how much longer I can wait. I will find Maxis soon. Everything is almost as it should be. I once said, tell them later, not now. But did I ever actually tell them? Or did they just figure it out? This is not my real reward. That comes later. Much like myself, this weapon tries to be better than it was before. I hope this helps me ensure I never set foot on Russian soil again.
Warning. Enemy forces are approaching your position. Proceeding this lockdown.
I'm not quite sure how you're wired up. Did that hurt? I really hope it did. Just because you had armor. Have you not seen the Panzersoldat?
Area secure. New threat detected.
So much more interesting.
Area secure. New threat detected.
In my sleep. Wait, when did I last sleep?
New threat detected. Area secure.
It's not always about the money, you know. For now it is, but not always. long before your body rots in the ground.
Returning to manageable levels. Lockdown ending.
I take my victories wherever I may find them.
Hello, my friend. I need new power core for weapon systems. Mine is very broken. Oh, one last thing. Do you have any vodka? They appear to be running very low.
Should we warn him of what will happen? No, I don't think so. That would be a terrible idea. Let's see if you are who I think you are.
I am... Strategic Operations Planning Heuristic Intelligence Analyzer. Sophia, you are not Dr. Maxis. Security codes are required for further interaction.
Believe it or not, Sophia was Maxis' secretary. How she became a machine, I really don't know. Important thing is that she appears to control much of the technology in this area.
Password required to complete authorization. Password accepted. Access granted.
Sophia, my dear, an acquaintance is in a teeny tiny pickle. Can you be so kind as to pull me towards a functional power core?
My records indicate that you are familiar to Dr. Maxis. You will help me initiate Ascension protocol. Proceeding to Ascension Phase 1. Ascension data absent. Locate missing code units to proceed.
Ascension? Do I even know what that is? No matter. I will find them anyway. To be honest, I really didn't enjoy starting fires as a child. I just did it. My pockets aren't deep enough to carry around such potentially useless items. This Stalingrad burns eternal, trapped in perpetual conflict. Hey, dead! I mean it! I will hold on to this. Why? Call it a feeling. That core was a little too close!
Detecting Valkyrie drones in area.
What on earth was Group 935 hoping to achieve with these monstrosities? Dr. Monty. Max has only ever alluded to your existence. Not quite sure what it's doing. Give it a moment. I'm sure it'll become clear. I'm sure it will be delicious. I'm an optimist. Thank you, but I think I was doing just fine on my own.
Hello, friend. What's I'm Mr. Monkey.
Stuck in my throat. Is there any way we could use this fire against that annoying dragon? Insta-kill! I'm about to perform some simple surgical procedures. You are more than welcome to observe.
Your guns are very loud. I can barely hear what you are saying.
Why don't you show yourself, Monty? You're in the helm, you must be. I expect high standards of workmanship. I am prepared for disappointment. Who doesn't love a shopping spree? Keep your flames away from me! Very proud of your headshot accuracy, Dragon. Hey, Nikolai! Maybe we can fix the place up a bit.
Maxis told me he had a plan.
I tell you that I renounced my Hippocratic oath! want you to get hurt. Again.
He said, Hawk and Owl showed him how to open up new worlds. I miss it.
For unwelcome physical advances. Try my bullets. Fill them with holes.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. Sounds ominous, doesn't it? Good, because it fucking is.
I think this dragon likes me. Perhaps a bit too much. I've been scratched before, believe me. I believe you were destined to burn! Your hands are positively filthy!
The entirety of the universe is fractured and broken. Something that you clowns hold more than at least some degree of responsibility for. Guess what? You're gonna fix it. Look, just do what you usually do. Listen out for radios and things. I'll help wherever I can.
Stuck in my throat! Let the flames engulf you! I've really had more than enough of your foul, terrible breath. I do not believe Drachen scales are purely cosmetic. They may well grant additional powers.
Summon dragon. Dragon departure beginning.
Incubate, mein Drachen. Incubate until you can incubate no more!
Commencing incubation. Wrong. Hostiles detected. Initiating lockdown. Ending lockdown.
Trying to bring me out in a rush? I sometimes think it's only the soda and balls that keep me alive. Kaboom! We would be fools to pass on such a lucrative offer! Fire sale! Spectacle of blood and death will repeat over and over again! After the island, I believe I But never again in hell such foul odors. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Quickly, shall we?
Incubation complete. Flatten his wings up. Proceeding with prime departure.
Wait, it worked? This cannot be what I think it is. It's the kill. Was it? Come on. The spectacle of blood and fire and death will repeat over and over. Thankfully, at this point, my nostrils are so defiled, I can hardly smell a thing. I almost envy your simple-minded ignorance. I could smell you before you got too close. That's what put me off. It is unwise to engage with such a without a proper protection. I'm not angry at your walks. Your tendency to disappear is at the core of your very nature. I've always wanted a child of my own. Fitting it has scales and breathes fire. Like father, like son, I suppose. Prepare yourselves, Hellspawn. Your destruction is very imminent. First the doubling, then the Big Bang. Then Ed would put down the rocket launcher, as he'd caused enough problems. Two weapons may seem a bit over the top, but I really think the situation calls for it. I really have done everything I can. Honestly, I really have. I don't really want this. In fact, I don't know why I even thought. We have been through many battles, Raygun. We inch ever closer towards the last.
I'm Mr. Monkey!
I really shouldn't be surprised. Bad things happen all the time. Takes more than a little slap to rattle this, Doctor.
Let's be friends!
At last, a weapon capable of nullifying their relentless attack. I'm sorry, but do you really expect me to use this? Extinguish this fire, just as it should be. Behold, I am death incarnate! We're all going to die! Your persistence is really quite annoying. Precision for my mission, then my mission would be a glorious success. A weapon ideally suited for a man who does not have time to aim. I am that man. I am the conductor. This weapon my baton. The undead my orchestra. The music this evening, death! I think it's the laughter that I find most irritating. Bye bye.
All code units acquired. Return to Titan Command to proceed to Phase 2.
As always, there are complications. Focus, Edward. You can make this work. You can make this work. I can't say I'm surprised to see you here. After all, you go almost everywhere I do. It is only appropriate that a doctor should feel to have such a scientific brain. I'm glad to see my optimistic attitude wasn't thrown back in my face. Perhaps my newfound stench can act as some sort of camouflage.
Phase 1 complete. Your performance was better than expected. Acknowledge to begin Phase 2.
I am prepared for the inevitable.
Proceeding with Ascension Phase 2. I have identified an enemy prototype nearby that appears to be particularly erratic. Despite possibility of faulty Russian wiring, I would like to secure the subject for analysis. Do it.
Just a little busy right now. Ein patient, mine alone. Really should have killed me when my back was turned. Would you like a lobotomy? You're finally going about it the right way. I told you before. Keep your fated flesh away from my body.
Your failure represents an unacceptable level of performance.
Something please go right today. Dr. Monty, Max has only ever alluded to your existence. Delicious. Thank you for mine. The doctor cannot be bribed unless you have a lot of money.
Warning, Valkyrie drones incoming. I can see you.
just lasted a little longer. Insta-kill! Sadly, this will not allow me to prolong their suffering. Pester me no more! But shoddy production quality. 935 Lead standards. Flip. I would say thank you, but I know I really deserved it anyway.
I'm Mr. Monkey.
You appear to be in danger.
Tickle.
I am here to
This purpose continues, my friend. Let me. How can I keep count when you...
Such failure is unacceptable.
That was rather stupid.